Life is long if you know how to use it. It is not that we have so little time, but that we waste so much of it. Begin at once to live and count each day as a separate life. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. All cruelty springs from weakness. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. No man was ever wise by chance. Death is the wish of some, the relief of many, and the end of all. Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You'll be able to use them better when you're older. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Fate leads the willing and drags the unwilling. He who is brave is free. Fire tests gold, adversity tests the strong. The bravest sight in the world is to see a great man struggling against adversity. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Prosperity is a teacher, adversity a greater one. No tree becomes rooted and sturdy unless many a wind assails it. Wisdom allows nothing to be good that will not be so forever. If you wish to be loved, love. Ignorance is the cause of fear. While we teach, we learn. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be. The greatest wealth is a poverty of desires. To err is human, to persist is devilish. The mind unlearns with difficulty what it has long learned. No man was ever wise by chance. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. He is richest who is content with the least. Enjoy present pleasures in such a way as not to injure future ones. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Happiness is a good flow of life. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A happy life is one in harmony with virtue. Wealth is the slave of a wise man and the master of a fool. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. We should govern our appetites like a city with strictness. No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity. To bear adversity well is to conquer it. The less we deserve good fortune, the more we hope for it. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. The first step toward cure is knowing the disease. Discipline your mind to be indifferent to what makes no difference. Death is a release from all pain. Life, if well lived, is long enough. Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Death is the great equalizer. The day which we fear as our last is but the birthday of eternity. Rehearse death in your mind, it will teach you how to live. The final hour when we cease to exist does not itself bring death, it merely completes it. Death is not an evil. Why should we fear it? Men do not care how nobly they live, but only how long. Virtue is nothing else than right reason. A good character is the only guarantee of everlasting happiness. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. A sword never kills anybody. It is a tool in the killer's hand. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. No evil is honorable, but death is honorable when met with virtue. He who does good to another does good also to himself. A gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver. A man's as miserable as he thinks he is. The wise man is self-sufficient. Friendship always benefits. Love sometimes injures. One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to opinion, you will never be rich. A crowd of acquaintances is not the same as friendship. Pardon one offense, and you encourage the commission of many. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. He who spares the wicked injures the good. Trusting everyone is as much a fault as trusting no one. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Putting things off is the biggest waste of life. While we wait for life, life passes. Begin now. No great thing is created suddenly. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. There is no easy way from the earth to the stars. Delay is the greatest waste of life. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. It is quality rather than quantity that matters. A man is as unhappy as he has convinced himself he is. To be always fortunate is a sign of ignorance. Nature is satisfied with little, but we are not. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Poverty wants some, luxury many, and avarice all things. He who is everywhere is nowhere. The mind that is anxious about the future is miserable. Nothing is ours except time. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future.